Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
Start talking now.
Hello and welcome to 8 Minutes. Over the next few minutes, you'll be subjugated to interesting interviews, loony limericks, and terrible tea puns. And this is because this is our biggest story yet. Now you already remember the story that unfolded 20 years ago about a little girl named Alice who stumbled through a rabbit hole into Wonderland. With her return, Alice brought stories of wild creatures and a crazy tea party, where she met the Mad Hatter. Unfortunately, Alice refuses to tell details about the tea party or the Mad Hatter. So us at 8 Minutes are prepared with one-on-one interviews to bring you the secrets behind the secrets of the secrets and reveal the truth of what truly happened at the tea party. After foraging through the ruins of forgotten celebrities, our top archaeologist found Alice and brought her into our studio for an interview. God damn.
Hi, Alice. Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Can you please tell us how you stumbled upon the Mad Hatter and his tea party?
As I have said a million times, I lost my way in the forest when I came upon a house that was made of fur and had ears as chimneys.
Yes. And this was after you ate the mushrooms, correct?
I didn't feel the enthusiasm there.
I know what I saw!
Sorry, just covering all the bases, shall we say. We at 8 Minutes do our best to find the whole truth. Please, continue.
As I said, I lost my way in the forest, so when I came upon the house, I continually asked for directions out of Wonderland. However, I was yelled at and threatened at, and soon I left out of fear for my own life.
You know, some people say that fame and greed corrupts people, but us at 8 Minutes are legally required to keep our opinions to ourselves. Thank you very much.
After foraging through Wonderland, our top investigators found the Wonderland, found the Hatter, and brought him into our studio for the first time ever for a one-on-one interview. To tell his side of the story.
Mr. Hatter, where have you been for so long?
I'm glad to see you. I feel like nothing could go wrong.
Where have you been these last 20 years?
I've been building my company up from my blood, sweat, and tears.
Guess that means plenty of tea for you.
Tea, not for me anymore. I prefer coffee, cold brew.
Very interesting, Mr. Hatter.
I prefer Mad, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Are you aware Alice has accused you of threatening her?
I have heard what she says about me, but it is pure poppycock, I assure.
You're saying Alice is lying?
Of course she's lying. Let me tell you what really happened, though it's hard to do without crying. That day we were throwing a party, she came uninvited and tardy. She said we were rude. Her thoughts was construed. She left without giving us sorry.
Very interesting. That's all the time we have for you, and make sure to come back for our next interview. 2.
Now, Alice and the Hatter weren't supposed to see each other on our set because we knew they got it like 2 rabid dogs in a lake. But unfortunately, Alice went to go satisfy her mushroom craving from the break room. She stumbled upon the Hatter microwaving a banana. Their encounter was caught on a surveillance camera.
Fancy seeing you here, Hatter.
Long time no tea.
You've got some nerve there for calling me a liar, and for your information, your tea parties were not tea-rific.
This is bad. What? Listen, I'm not even mad. Actually, a wise tea once said, I pity the fool. That was the biggest tea party ever. So big there was no room for you.
You shouldn't have tried to get rid of me. I was lost and on the verge of tears.
Ding.
That's messed up, man.
Well, aren't you the person to be playing the victim? Because of your little kettle tail.
Ding!
The Queen's Guards locked me in Wonderland prison, and I lost my title as Earl of Grey.
Dang. What? You just said that you've been regulating a hat company.
Jeez. You'll be on the other side of the rabbit hole, believe anything. In Wonderland, tea is outlawed, and I was a vigilante.
Dang.
You brought tea to the people, and thanks to you, the Wonderland's guards locked me in Wonderland's top prison for 20 years.
You deserve every penalty you got. I'm surprised you're the top tier criminal. That was the worst party I've ever been to.
Excuse me, that was the right tea-ist party on either side of the rabbit hole. And for your information, I'm not a common criminal. I am a hero to the people.
Your reign of cruelty is over.
As we see here in this freeze frame, the Mad Hatter is preparing to attack in self-defense while Alice prepares to retaliate with an ear-crushing screech. Fortunately, security broke up the fight before we had to pay for a new break room. Now, our next interview will provide you with an unbiased account of what really happened at the tea party. And this is because our next guest was there himself. Unfortunately, he is wanted, so we had to conceal his identity. And instead of paying for special effects, we decided to stuff him into a crate.
Because our budget is only $125.
I'll do that next time.
How you doing in there, guy?
Oh, sorry.
I said, how you doing in there, guy?
Kinda cozy in here, Charlie.
You'll live. Please, continue. I said, please continue!
I was traveling in the great to avoid discovery by the British. Then when I asked some shady words like that for directions to the Boston Tea Party, they instead gave me directions to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party.
Oh, very interesting. Please, continue.
I arrived near a strange house. What about a fur with ear chimneys?
Out of all the things to be true, that was it!
Anyway,
Why'd you put a fucking out here, man? Yo, why is it all the way out here, brosa?
No trees.
Thank you.
I peeked out from the corner of the yard just in time to see Alice arrive.
No room! No room!
But there's plenty of room.
It's quite rude,
Well, I'm
uncivil. It is quite uncivil to come and sit down uninvited.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your table.
What's that accent?
It's
I
seated.
don't know.
For a great many more than 30.
It's seated for a great many more than 3.
Then the Hatter strangely remarked,
Your hair wants cutting.
You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's quite rude.
and for the rest of the party, the Hatter and the March Hare continued to confuse poor Alice with their strange antics.
Twinkle,
And Alice
twinkle,
grew angrier and angrier, and she stormed off.
Where your hat?
So you see, in no way was Alice threatened nor ignored, and she never did ask for directions. However, the Hatter and the Hare were quite rude in the face of being met with a child.
I just spent the last 8 minutes interviewing these characters, and the only thing that I've been able to find is that they're both lying. The Mad Hatter was outrageously crazy, and Alice was outrageously rude. The only truth in this story is that the Mad Hatter never got to eat his banana.
And in the end, Alice returned to her dreary life as a forgotten celebrity. The Hatter was returned to Wonderland for robbing Quiznos with nothing but a microwave banana, and our interviewer won the Sundance Film Festival and received his raise of $125. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to tune in next time.